Hi, welcome to NCSY Alumni YouTube channel. My name is Ayelet Prero. I work for National NCSY. I'm also an advisor for Midwest NCSY. Shout out, Midwest is the best. And I've also been an advisor on NCSY Michlelet. In this week's Parshat Vayelech, God commands the Jewish people the following. In chapter 31, verse 19, he says, Va'ata kisvu lachem es hashira hazos. Now write for yourselves this song, V'lamda es b'nei Israel, and teach it to the children of Israel. Chazal tell us that this song is referring to writing a Sefer Torah. Every Jew is commanded to write his own Sefer Torah. The Gemara in Sanhedrin tells us that even if a Jew inherits a Sefer Torah from his ancestors, he still needs to write his own Sefer Torah. What does this mean? Do we literally have to write a Sefer Torah? What's it talking about? So the Ksav Sofer tells us that there are 3 levels a person can serve Hashem and keep the Torah. He can either keep the Torah out of love, out of fear, or out of habit. Now this mitzvah of writing our own Sefer Torah teaches us that keeping the Torah out of habit isn't good enough. Just because we were raised in a home that keeps the Torah, or the environment we grew up in was Torah observant and kept the Torah and mitzvos in certain ways, that doesn't mean that we found our own personal connection to it. We are responsible to make the Torah meaningful to us. And yes, during the year, it gets hard, because if we live the Torah and do the mitzvos, then life just becomes routine and we do these things day in and day out. But habit causes things to lose meaning. And the goal of the time period that we're in right now is to bring back the meaning. When we do teshuvah and we reinvigorate that personal connection we have with God, we are trying to put meaning back into our lives so that what we do isn't just so natural and so rote and meaningless, but it actually has purpose. Now, the second lesson that we can learn is that it's not enough for a child to copy the way that his parent or his parents serve God and keep the Torah. Each of us needs to create our own unique relationship with God and develop the talents and abilities that He gave us to the fullest. At the same time, we need to remain within the lines of tradition that were given to our forefather Abraham. The mitzvah of writing a Sefer Torah requires that we write the same exact Sefer Torah as was given to us, yet we need to find that balance of incorporating our unique talents and personalizing the Torah in our own lives. This idea is also very significant during this holiday season, the Yamim Noraim. During one of our prayers, we were judged on Ma'aseh Ish U'Pekudaso. What are Ma'aseh Ish? That's a person's mitzvah observance, if we keep the mitzvos. But what's U'Pekudaso? That's saying if we have fulfilled our unique tafkid, our personal purpose in this world. So have we found our own unique way to serve Hashem, or are we just doing it like everybody else, like how we were raised, like the teachers and parents and people around us taught us? During that Sefer Tshuva that we're in right now, it's an opportune time to reflect, to stop and to think and to say, wait, what am I doing? Do these mitzvos, do these Torah laws have meaning to me? Am I just doing them because that's what people around me are doing, because that's how I was raised? Or am I doing it because this is how I will create my personal connection with God? And we have to remind ourselves about that, and this is the time to do that as we do tshuva during the Sefer Tshuva as Yom Kippur is approaching. We have to ask ourselves, I have so much to contribute, and you do. Each of us has so much to contribute to ourselves, our community, the world at large. How will you personally make Torah your life? What will you contribute to the world? May we all merit to break out of our habit and reinvigorate our avodas Hashem and reach our unique potential. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and have a great Shabbat.